Thank you so much.
Yes.
You should see my real mom too. I look just like her now. She has short hair too.
Is this also going to be part of like Jennifer's new look for the new season, or are you going to keep switching it up?
I'm gonna say no on that right now. This is more China, but you know, Jennifer still got her little bob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, so how was it, like, you know, your character and Khalil, they had that, like, arc where they were just on the runaway, and you kind of see your character kind of, like, use her powers progressively up until she finally gets a suit. So how was that kind of tracking her progression over the course of the season?
That was actually really fun. In season 2, she really only used her powers to try and save Khalil.
Yeah.
That's really the only reason why she used them. So it was really cool getting to do all those scenes with Jordan. He's a hoot. You guys will see. He'll be at the stage. But he's crazy. So the whole arc was really fun for me. And it was cool for my character to finally give her a reason to step up and get into her suit and take on her responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Didn't I see you last night? You had that party last night. What's up? Like, you look familiar.
What was it like to put on the suit and to really kind of join the fight? Or were you going to get to see a little bit more of that in the new season?
Oh yeah, you're definitely going to see more of that in the new season. But it's been great. It's really been great. I've been wanting to put that suit on since the first day. You know what I'm saying? But it took a while to get it perfect. But once it finally was, it felt great to put it on. And I really felt like I felt the lightning side of the character and not just the Jennifer Pierce side. Yeah, exactly.
What has been like your favorite the character development from over the last 3 seasons? Like,
Oh, that's a good question. I think my favorite part about it is probably going back to what I said earlier, is watching her step up and finally be like, all right, I have these powers, so instead of complaining and crying about it, I'm gonna go ahead and put me in a suit. You know what I'm saying? I want to take Tobias down. I'm ready to do that. That's my favorite part. When I read that part in the script, I was like, there we go, Jennifer. I was like, you're there. There we go.
If you could write your character for season 4, what would you want to see happen?
What would I want to see happen?
Pitch it to the writers.
I want to see Jennifer in a fully like leather suit, like kind of like what I have. You know what I'm saying? Like a second suit. You know what I mean? And I would want to see her just go at it with thunder. Like I want them together, and I want them to fight. Thank you so much. I want them together, and I want them to fight together. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want all season. If I could get that, I'd be happy.
How was it with doing scenes with Erica Alexander? Like that whole, like, I mean, that had to be
Isn't she
great.
incredible?
Yes. So yeah, she
Oh my
really is.
gosh, she's a legend, and everybody knows her. She walked on set like the first day, and she already knew everybody because she's been around this industry for so long. And I've gotten to do a lot of one-on-one scenes with her since she plays my coach. You know what I mean? She's just awesome. And at this point, every time I see her, she always has something for me. Like it's Christmas every time I see her. She always has a bag of something. Like, I brought this for you. I love Erica. She's awesome.
So we're going to get to see more of like the Mind Palace and you and Corinna in the next season?
Of who now? Oh,
You and Corinna? Yeah.
I pray so. We are only a week into filming. Yeah, so we honestly don't know much about this new season. But I think they're definitely going to bring Corinna back. They have to. If they don't, it's going to be a riot. I'm going to start. I love your shirt. I like your shirt. Thank you. You're welcome.
How do you feel that your influence is with the young black women who watch your show and look at your character as like, that's who I want to be, or the stuff they go through with their parents that they can relate to you? How does that make you feel?
It makes me happy. It also makes me feel a little bit like nervous. You know what I mean? A little bit of pressure. I'm used to kids kind of, you know, looking up to me, I guess, for lack of a better way to say it, from Disney, because I've been on Disney for such a long time. But this is kind of a different situation. It's the character is stepping into young adulthood, so she's having conversations with her parents like, I'm ready to have sex, guys. All of that. You know what I'm saying? So I've always, when I've read those scripts, I've always wanted to handle that a certain way so that the girls would see a good example. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I succeeded all the time, but I've tried.
Is there a certain level where you're kind of like trying not to laugh, especially like you mentioned the whole thing of like, yeah, sex, yeah, it's totally happening here. Like,
You should have seen us during that scene at the dinner table.
Yes.
oh, I got a screen, I have a screen cap of Cress's look on his face like,
No, and he was looking like that the whole time. Even when he wasn't like on camera for my coverage, he was looking like that. I was trying not to laugh, but eating and like stuff in my face helped me a lot to not. You know what I'm saying?
So what can you say about Jennifer's headspace? Because she's still got school and everything going on. So where is she at in the beginning of season 3?
She's getting more powerful, and it's getting a lot harder for her to contain her powers. And also, her emotions are growing stronger with everything that happened last season with Khalil and all of that, and her accepting her powers. She might be accepting them a little bit too much.
Okay.
And it might get her into some trouble. Say that.
As an actress, how do you prepare for action scenes? Like, is there any additional training you've had to go through?
Yes. I love to. I honestly don't like the gym. I just don't. If we're gonna be real for a second. So the way that I stay fit is I dance a lot. So I have a dance room downstairs in my house. So I always go in there and I dance, to keep my stamina up. And then obviously we have to go in with the stunt coordinators and learn the fights. They send us videos that, stuff that our stunt doubles are going to do that we can't do. Like last season when I flew through that window into Tobias' plate, I couldn't do that. So they sent me that video. We communicate a lot with our stunts team and we love them so much. They're great. Yeah.
So do you think like Jennifer will incorporate some of that kind of dance fluidity into her fighting style, or?
capoeira, like.
Yeah.
You know what? Low key. I'm going to say yes on that.
Okay.
I'm going to give that a stamp for the pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This was fun. Thanks, guys.
Big gold bell,